Hello there guys, welcome back to a short online tutorial. Today we're based in Adobe Illustrator and your good friend Jack from Blue Sky Graphics back again to show you some really cool stuff. What I want to do today guys is show you how you can use gradients and blending modes to really improve your digital illustrations. Sometimes your digital illustrations may look a little bit flat, so what you want to try and do is give it an extra sense of lighting and overlay of colors. So you'd be wanting to use your blending modes and your grading as well at the same time, but mostly your blending modes. As you can see here, I have an illustration of a low poly apple from a previous tutorial. But what I would like to do now is add some real sort of like nice color overlay upon this apple. So you can see here I have a base shape of the structure of the fruit, and we have a solid color in there at the minute. Now what I'd like to do is apply a gradient to this. So I'm just going to come over to our option here and apply a gradient like so. Now you can see from the low poly apple, the source of the light is coming from the top left, and this is obviously coming from the center. So what I'd like to do is let's use our gradient tool situated here. Just going to click and drag and bring that element probably about like so there. And as you can see, look, all I'm doing is clicking and dragging with my mouse there, just to get to the point where I'm happy. And I may even move it just a tad, a little bit up there, let's say. Let's say we start again, let's come about, let's say. As you can see, you can manipulate the stops on there to get it to the point where you're happy. Let's say I'm happy there. Okay. So now if I was just to simply just place this on top, as you can see, it's just a normal shape. It's just an element with the gradient on top. It's not interacting with anything underneath. This is where your blending modes really come into play. Place it on top. Now, if we go to our transparency window, if you don't find your transparency window out, it's always situated in window transparency. You can see we have the normal option here. If we have this little arrow, we have all of these blending modes to work with. The darken group, resulting blend will be darker. The lighten group, now the one that I want to use will be the overlay option. So if I come through now and press overlay on top of that shape, as you can see now, it's really starting to blend with that image underneath. There's other ones to play with. You might go hard light, for instance. Quite a fan of hard light there, to be fair. Hue, color. You can see you really can change the look and feel of these elements using your blending modes. Screen, you bring in through all the white elements there, multiplies the opposite of screen. Yeah, again, also as well, what you can do is lower the opacity on your blending as well. If you really sort of think it looks a bit too strong, you can affect the opacity. Quite a lot hard light there, to be fair. And now I'm going to press OK. As you can see, I just need to just quickly bring those stalk elements to the front there. Bring that down. Let's ungroup that. So I'm just going to right click, ungroup. Let's take that element there. Shift and click that element there, just about selected. Right click, arrange, bring to front. There it is. Very nice. And now I can take my element, let's move it back into place. And zoom out. Actually, what we need to do to make that better is we press Command Z, and let's go back there actually. What we'll do, just place that on top there like so. And then we can manipulate the anchor points on that shape, just so that we see the stalk coming through. And what I'm going to do is just add, right click on the pen tool, we've got the add anchor point tool, just going to add one in there, bring that to a point where it's meeting there like so. There we go, let's add one in there, bring that down to that point there maybe, zoom in, there we go, get a much better view of it, bring that over there like so, that'll be brought in there. Let's add a point in there, maybe on that path. Use a direct selection tool just to bring that anchor point to the point where it's meeting everything. Always make sure you zoom in, guys. You get such a better angle of everything. Move that into place there. Move that into place there. What we can do actually is move that anchor point there, and then we can take that there. Nice. So let's zoom out now. Get that anchor point just a bit perfect there. And we just need to make sure that we have our stalk joining. So I'm going to create some more shapes now. I'm going to use my pen tool, and I'm going to come to there, 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 and there. And there's my stalk for my apple. And let's zoom out. And there you have it, guys. That's how you improve your digital illustrations by using blending modes. If you're interested in finding out more about the school, the courses that we offer, please take a look at our website at blueskygraphics.co.uk. Thank you very much, guys. Take care, and see you next time.